Okay, so here we go with some of the medications that I'm on at the moment. I take vitamin D3 and calcium. I take a Uricran, which is a cranberry type medication. Vesicare 5 milligram once a day. That's for urinary problems. A lot of people with MS have got urinary problems. Yet another thing that is stripped away from us is our dignity. Anyway, I also, for my pain relief, I take a general paracetamol. That's 1 gram tablets, and also the big one, which is my methadone. And I take methadone 20 milligram once a day and 30 milligram twice a day. I'm just reading it from my little list of medications here. I also take baclofen, which helps with the spasms. And with the baclofen I take 25 milligram once a day and 10 milligram once a day. In addition to that lot, I take sertraline. This is an antidepressant which, as a side effect, apparently helps with MS. That's 50 milligram once a day. And Nortrolene, which is another antidepressant, and that is 25 milligram twice a day. Put that piece of paper away now. But the antidepressants are, as I said, they're mostly for the side effect that they're meant to give you, which is more like a muscle relaxant, I believe. But there is a general opinion from the medical people that if they think for 1 second that you might be a little bit depressed or unhappy, then they want to immediately give you a drug for it. And it really annoys me, this attitude, that it's almost like if you're a little bit depressed, they're quite happy because it means they feel they can do something about that. I don't think they can, actually. In any case, I don't think that depression is such a bad thing at all. I think that it's just another part of life that we, you know, that if you want to understand that you're happy, then you have to be a little bit unhappy in order that you know the difference. But hey, that's the drug companies for you and the neurologists and so on. Anyway, I think that one part of the whole story is the state of mind of the person when they have their MS. And I had a bad time, like everyone, I think, when MS was diagnosed and so on. But my real bad time came in 2007, when everything seemed to happen at the same time for me. I mean, my wife divorced me, so I lost my wife, I lost my job, I lost my house, I lost my health, and I didn't have as much time with my son as I wanted to have. And I think those things will build up quite a bit, make you feel a little bit unhappy about things, but hey, I mean, that's what happens sometimes. But the other thing I wanted to mention here was about a little bit about the ethics of the neurologists and so on, the specialists. And they're coming out and saying that it's unethical to give some people with MS a sense of hope. And they're basically targeting the small hospitals that are, or clinics, that are providing this CCSVI treatment as being unethical because they give people like me a sense of hope when perhaps it's better that I don't have that hope, because as far as the neurologists are concerned, there is no evidence to suggest that CCSVI is real. Well, I think that that's wrong. I mean, I think that those guys have been pretty unethical in the first place. I mean, they've given us a whole lot of DMDs that they've never been tested or proved to work, actually. And then in the next breath, they're saying we can't get CCSVI because they can't prove that that works. So they're okay to let pharmaceutical companies give you their drugs with an unproven, let's say, treatment, but they're not willing to do the same thing for a surgery, which is just the angioplasty. Well, in any case, that's the only thing I wanted to put in at this moment, which is just give you an idea of the medications and such that I take, because it's part and parcel of what happens before and after. Anyway, that's me signing off again.